Damn.
Are we on? I don't remember how to do that. I did 5 minutes ago.
There, that's good.
How is everybody? How are you, Olivia?
I'm good. It's definitely weird to be back.
It's very strange. Turn it off.
No, sometimes I like it in the background for a minute because I don't like it to be so...
She has on a hair tie on her wrist.
I swear to God. It's called a scrunchie.
Livy, fix the light. I messed it up.
No!
Does everything look good, you guys?
I think we should just scoot the tiniest bit closer.
Okay. Come a little closer. Alright. Do you guys know how good God is? I'll tell you if you get that hair out of my eyelash.
There's a bunch.
I know.
I'm getting...
What?
Mom is sick.
Okay. I'm sick. So, I have the worst cold. I don't have COVID.
No.
But I have the worst cold that I've had in years. And I sound better actually right at this moment for some reason.
You still sound bad though.
Because I just took a little sip of vodka.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a very important week, and now I am so annoyed because I feel like I'm gonna get the cold. Except I kind of feel like I already had it.
You started it.
I feel like I started it, and so I can't get it again.
I don't like the way this lighting looks for some reason. Anyway, we are really I feel like we've never done this show before, and I don't remember how to do it. But so much has happened. But anyway, we had an amazing week. You can hear how
everyone's gonna be like, wow,
yeah. I sound like Rudolph. I'm cute. Wait, how does he do it? I'm cute. Every time I try to do it, you know, when the little his little girlfriend, I think her name was Clarissa, maybe.
Oh yeah.
And she tells him he looks cute.
So
I don't. Anyway, and so we had we did a tour this weekend, a virtual tour. Now, this is not how I want the new normal to be.
No.
At all. However, we were so blessed to have these 3 successful shows. We did Greatest Hits Thursday night, the entire Copy That record on Friday night, top to bottom. This is my first and only covers album that I've ever done in my career, and you may purchase it anywhere music is sold. It's called Copy That. And then Saturday night we did our Christmas show.
It was so fun.
Everything was so fun. It was magical, and I was on the verge of getting this cold. I could feel it coming on, and I just kept praying and asking God to let me keep my voice, let me not get sick. And then literally yesterday morning I woke up the day after we were done with everything, and we rehearsed all week. I mean, it was one of the hardest weeks that we've had.
Oh my gosh, I'm still exhausted.
I'm exhausted, and I just knew that once we were done that my body would just go, and then I would get sick. And so yesterday I sneezed 80 times. Today, same thing.
And today, yeah, I heard you in the other room 1,000. I kept turning and being like...
Yeah, y'all were in the dining room doing your homeschooling, and I was on the couch watching TV, and I kept sneezing. But I don't really feel bad. It's just a cold. I don't have a fever. I don't have a cough. I don't have anything like that. But God is so good, because imagine if I'd had to do those shows and I wouldn't have been able to sing at all. And as it is, I still had a little grovel that was starting. If you go back and listen to the shows were great.
I'm
but
sure
I had
they wouldn't be able to hear it. I probably would just be able to hear it, you know?
Yeah, exactly. But you guys were amazing. So we had Uncle Matt on bass, Jim Bloodgood on drums, Ben Thompson on guitar, John Shaw on guitar, Avery Barker on guitar, Aaron Smith on piano. He is the newest member of our band. He's absolutely phenomenal. And then Emma Salute on harmony vocals and Olivia on harmony vocals. And it was just magical. And then we had Temecula Road come in and do a song with us and then another Christmas song of their own. If you guys saw it, we want to thank you so much for buying these shows.
I mean, I hope everyone watched them because it was so fun.
Yes, and I really wanted to sell a buttload of tickets so that I could give the band and crew something to end the year out. Yeah, you're not getting paid.
No.
Of course you are, Olivia.
You know what? It's okay.
No, you're a professional.
Room and board.
No. I'm paying you. Oh, I mean, I always pay you.
I know, I'm kidding. Audrey sang too.
And Audrey came up and sang 12 Days of Christmas with us. It's also on our Christmas album called At Christmas, which you can also purchase anywhere music is sold. And
we sound like babies on it.
Yeah, you guys are so little, singing 12 Days of Christmas. We might want to tee that up and play them a little bit of it in a second. But anyway, we hope you guys are doing well. I'm just going to briefly mention, well, you can mention.
Yes.
About Papa Jack.
Well, yes, as you guys saw, my grandfather passed away like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So we've been postponing Closet Chaos, but we're back, and we're very grateful to be back and to talk again and just talk about fun things and like get all the bad stuff off our minds. And doing this always makes me happy. Like, it gives me a high.
Me too. I just, I couldn't do it he passed on November 24th, and last week we were set to do it, and Kristen Chenoweth was going to be our special guest, and I just texted her and I said, I'm just not quite there yet. Because, you have to, I don't know, you have to be in a good headspace and I just felt like it was a little too soon. And that's not to say that I won't cry at some moment tonight. And I might show you some pictures of my sweet father. But his name was Jack Evans, and Avery is named after him, Avery Jack. I have another nephew that's named after him, little Jack Lyons. And, it's really sad because he had early onset Alzheimer's, and he was in an assisted living home for patients with early onset Alzheimer's. And because of COVID, he had a really, really rough last 6 to 9 months because my stepmother couldn't be there with him. No one could go in and be there. And unfortunately, my Uncle Dale is actually in the hospital now with pneumonia. Same thing. No one can be with him. No one that he knows. That to me is just so, so awful, So anyway, prayers going out to Uncle Dale. But we hope that you guys are doing great. We have an amazing guest tonight.
Yes.
Cannot wait to have this person on. Well, you've already seen who it is, but I still like to kind of tease a little bit.
We were talking before we started the live, what are we going to talk about? I don't know, because we're so out of practice.
I know.
Usually there's a routine, okay, let's talk about the week, all that stuff, but there's so much that has happened.
Well,
all
Libby,
the shows.
Tell everybody about your week coming up. You have a very exciting week. Y'all, Olivia is about to break wide open as a famous pop star. So you guys heard it here first. We all know what an amazing singer you are.
Thank you.
But Libby's a different singer than I am. I grew up singing bluegrass and country, and I have a real straight, country type voice. You, however, just got this something just more. That's so special.
But in a different way. There are so many things that you do that I can't do,
Well, not a lot. I mean, you literally can sing anything, and so you're about to go in the studio.
Yes.
And I don't know that we can tell who you're working with or anything yet. We better ask.
No, I don't want to. I'll keep it.
But it's so exciting, and y'all, Olivia is an amazing, amazing songwriter. If you don't know that, but she just recently wrote this song. What's it called?
Which one?
The one that you and Grant wrote.
Level.
It's called Level, and it's unbelievable.
Thank you.
It's literally unbelievable. So that's exciting. That starts this week.
That's why I'm like, please don't get me sick, even though I think I've already had it.
I think you gave this to me.
Yeah,
I
probably did. So I'm just trying not to get like a cold so that I can sing and write and all that stuff and feel good, because this is a very important and fun week, and I've been literally looking forward to it for like 2 months.
Well,
now.
you don't actually have to record this week, so it's not like,
No.
It's
just
but that looks
good.
cute.
Oh, thanks.
It's kind of like off the shoulder. And so anyway, I'm so proud of you. And but there's no way that you're not going to get, if I have a cold, you're going to get a cold, because we're constantly together. And I am so lovey-dovey, kissy-huggy with my girls.
Yes.
And I'm always so,
But like,
I'm sorry.
No, not overbearing.
Not overbearing.
Not in a bad way.
I'm very affectionate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's, basically been occupying my brain for the last like 3 weeks.
So exciting.
This stuff.
I predict that this time next year you're going to be on the radio and we're all just going to be dying over what I think will be your first single, which is Level. That's what I hope. Mm-hmm. Because it's time for you to start supporting me.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, gosh, I'm just so ready to like... Just kidding. That's not why I'm doing it, but
Okay.
But yes.
Yeah, no, it's going to be amazing. This is going to be your year. 2021 is going to be your year.
I also did see a TikTok just now, and it was like, if you're seeing this, 2021 is your year. It's going to be the best year of your life.
2021 is going to be your year. I can see it. Everyone is so interested in you, and everyone's finding out about you and what an amazing singer-songwriter you are. But also you're gorgeous. Like, you've got everything.
Thank
and
you.
I feel like this year you're just going to take off. But please don't move out.
I probably will, but not like now.
That actually made me mad today. Was it today or yesterday?
I said one thing. I was like, we need to start thinking about like, I want a roommate and stuff.
Yeah, earlier today, Libby goes, we need to find a roommate for me. I need to find a roommate.
That was supposed to be like a fun topic. Like, yay, so exciting.
That's not fun for me. That's so sad for me.
I'm still gonna be here. I'm going to be here.
You just need to stay here for another year, I think.
Well, yeah, I'm still kind of seeing. Like, I'm just gonna go with the flow. And then if I feel like I need to move, if I'm tired of y'all.
You need a boyfriend. Is anybody single out there in cyberspace? Livy needs a boyfriend.
No, I don't. I'm independent.
But no one creepy.
Miss Independent.
She's very independent. You're very independent.
Now I am.
Let's talk about Outlander and how it's a porn.
No, oh my god!
Okay,
what?
so I don't know why. So I'm not really a prude, but...
No.
But I do find it to be very uncomfortable when you're watching any show and there's like sex scenes. It's like, oh, it's just uncomfortable. Like,
you mean with us?
Yeah, with anybody that's like not your spouse, it's awkward. And
well, yeah, Mom won't. Okay, I'm not like disagreeing with you, but you've engraved it in our brains that like any sort of that is wrong. Like, there will literally just be like a kissing scene or something very like normal on the TV, and like I'll be watching it with like, Avery or Daddy J or you, and I like automatically get uncomfortable, even though it's nothing bad. It's just like,
but even if you're
like, we can't watch The Bachelor without at least one of us getting uncomfortable, and it's very bad. Like,
well, The Bachelor is
just awkward in general.
The Bachelor makes me so mad because they zoom in on the camera and show the kissing, and it's almost like
they do it, yeah. They try and make you uncomfortable.
It's
a little
so
bit.
Uncomfortable. But Outlander is such an amazing, amazing show. It gives you everything.
Is overwhelming my brain right now.
Yes,
like, it's all I can think about is Outlander. It's all I can think about.
It's a soap opera. It's a porn. No, I'm kidding.
No,
it's not.
Not.
It's not even as bad as Game of Thrones.
It's just a romance. Like,
yeah, it's a romance.
It's about that, like a romance, people falling in love. So
right.
I mean, like. But it's not. She always says that to everyone that I'm like, yo, watch Outlander. And Mom goes, it's a porn.
It's not a porn, but it's kind of a porn. It's a porn, like, in a funny way. But it gives you everything you want, like anything you're looking for. So it's about this lady, and it takes place in 1945 or something. She gets what is the word? Transported. Back to 1745, 200 years in the past, in Scotland. And I highly recommend it. That's our TV recommendation of the week. It's on Netflix.
It's literally all we've been doing for the past, 2 months.
Mm-hmm. Every time we get a chance. Well, and I don't know if other people are like this. You're not really like this. You're kind of like, you get up in the morning and you want to start doing things.
Yeah.
I think it's because I'm so used to road life that for the last 25 years of my life, I've been working at night. Oh, it's called Outlander. Someone just said, what's it called? Outlander. Anyway, and so I like to get up in the morning and have coffee and watch TV and kind of like get my brain going, and then I like to get up and do laundry and dishes and, you know, everything that needs to be done.
I'm more of the person that wants to wake up and immediately start doing things and get stuff, because I like to chill at the end of the day and watch TV, because I've already worked a lot. But again, you're just used to road life. But Outlander, I can't stop thinking about it. It's one of the, I was in the middle of watching Ozark, and I will finish Ozark. It's just I got caught up in Outlander, and then I had to stop Ozark. So now I'm watching Outlander, and then I need to finish Ozark, and then I have to start something else. I can't remember what it was.
Well, and then the other thing is, Daddy J and I, because Daddy J is sick too. We both just have a cold. It's not like either of us feel bad. We're just kind of, ugh.
Nasally.
Yeah, it's all nasally. So, we decided to watch Urban Cowboy this afternoon. And I forgot how, you haven't seen it yet, have you?
No, I've never seen it. I don't even know what it is. I just saw John Travolta.
Urban Cowboy, was filmed it was released in 1980. And, whoa.
Oh my gosh, everything almost fell.
That almost fell. And it stars John Travolta and Deborah Winger. And it's literally the cheesiest, it's sort of like Outlander in the sense that it gives you everything you want, that you're hoping for. It doesn't leave you oh, I wish they would have done that. I mean, it's so good.
Yeah, I hate when movies do that.
Yes, it takes place in Houston, Texas, and John Travolta moves there to live with his aunt and uncle. He starts going to this bar called Gillies, which was owned by Mickey Gilley. And it's this big, dance hall. And I love it because I grew up dancing in bars and dance halls. And I'm actually a great country dancer. I can do the two-step. I can do the triple.
Besides that, nothing else. No offense.
Wait, I can waltz, too. I can country dance so well.
Yeah.
But that's what this is. And it's also about bull riding. But the mechanical bull, not a real bull. So, anyway.
Oh.
Urban Cowboy, we watched it today. I highly recommend it. I texted Emma and told her that she and Avery need to watch it tonight. I look like death.
No, you don't.
Something's happening.
You're sick.
See?
You're just sick. It's okay. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's like when you have that cold. All right, so
someone also mentioned The Crown. I did watch The Crown in the middle of watching Outlander.
Yes.
I watched the new season of The Crown, and then I went back to Outlander.
The new season of The Crown is great because it's Princess Diana.
That's the only one I've seen, which I feel kind of bad about. I need to go back.
Last season was really sucked, I thought. It was super boring. I couldn't even get through it. But,
that's what I heard.
Yeah, this season's great. And also, everybody loves to hear and watch about Princess Di because she was such an anomaly. And Josh O'Connor plays Prince Charles. He's one of my favorite actors. He's on another one of our favorite shows of all time called The Durrells in Corfu. I highly, highly, highly recommend that. So, anyway, what else, Olivia?
Look
at this cute picture of you guys.
Cute.
Why is Audrey so weird as a toddler?
Well, that's my bad side, so.
Well, you didn't know. No, that's so cute.
No, I didn't know
Look, that
was my bad side until I was little. Until I was older.
Uh-huh. Do you remember wearing a tiara?
Probably.
All right, would y'all like to see some pictures of my sweet dad? Livy, how do I do it again? I forgot.
But and from this weekend.
Yes. Oh, show him that one of Avery. That's cute. Oh, that's not Avery. Never mind.
Oh my god.
Well, show him. That's a beautiful picture of Audrey. Audrey's my twin.
Yeah, y'all are twins. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. Totally. Okay, so sorry about this. Libby, tell him something. Who?
Audrey.
Oh, because it's on there. Well, she's not watching us. This is us at rehearsal.
Oh, yeah.
This week. I wore pigtails in my hair.
Cute.
And there's Emma. And I loved your cute little Alabama
Thanks.
sweatshirt. That was so cute. This is a picture that I think Ron Kowalski posted of me and Daddy J, which I thought was hilarious.
It really looks
Look,
cute.
there's an old one of me and you and Audrey.
Oh my god. Stop. That's so
weird.
bad.
I look like you in that picture.
Yeah. Just like me. But why do we both smile like that, me and Audrey?
I don't know.
That's
Try
so
to smile
awkward.
like me. You look so much like me. That's so weird.
I do.
Crazy. And then look. This is what. Look at you, Livy. What were you thinking?
What do you mean, what was I thinking?
I mean, what were you thinking? Did you not know that posing like that was going to look bad?
I guess not. Ask Audrey the same thing.
Audrey
Avery always
head
looks
up.
good in every baby picture that we have. He's like a little
I know.
model baby, but we always look terrible. Audrey.
Look at that. That's my mom and me and Uncle Jay and Aunt Leslie.
That's so cute.
Isn't that hilarious? And Avery looks so much like Uncle Jay too.
I know.
In that picture. Let's see here. Should we show him that?
Sure. If Daddy J doesn't
He doesn't care. It's a cute picture of Daddy J.
Aww.
I know, those are cute. Hold on. Sorry, you guys. This is so annoying. Talk, Livy, talk. This is an old one of us at an Alabama game.
Oh, I look so cute.
That's really cute. Look at Dodge. She looks so cute.
She's always so cute, though.
There's my dad.
That's so cute. I didn't see that.
Yeah, isn't that cute?
Oh
but
my
sorry, I'm trying to get to. I have a whole bunch in a row, but I'm just trying to get back to him. This is me and Uncle Jay on stage
I love that picture.
when we were little. I love that. I'm probably singing, "I'm so lonesome I could cry." There's me and my dad. It's Papa Jack. Avery looks so much like him.
I know. And Uncle Matt.
That's a really cute picture. Oh my gosh, Uncle Matt has changed so much.
Know.
There's my dad. Oh my god, Avery makes that face.
Yeah, all the time. He looks just like him.
Yeah. These are some pictures of Audrey on her 4th birthday. My brother Matt is 6'7", which is crazy.
Did someone ask how tall he was?
Yeah. I love this picture of me and Daddy J.
That's really cute.
That was at Audrey's birthday party. We were getting her face painted.
Yeah, and she cried.
That's my dad, and then my dad, this is the oldest, Uncle Bill and Aunt Shirley. A lot of people know them because they come to so many shows. And then Sharon is next, over there on the left, and that's my grandma Evans. Rhonda is in the dark hair, and then my dad. And I look a lot like Aunt Rhonda. This is when we were on Family Feud. But Olivia, I know there's more that we should talk about.
Oh,
what if I accidentally showed that picture of Audrey?
Stop. Oh my gosh. She would just never forgive you.
Olivia, what else can we talk about?
I don't know. I can't focus and talk while we're looking at pictures.
Okay, well, we'll just get out of the pictures then.
What
are we doing? So...
what else?
Well...
we really haven't been doing anything
okay,
else because
so
we're
tomorrow...
so busy with the shows.
I know, we've been so busy with the shows. We did 12-hour rehearsal days on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. I honestly can't believe
What was
I
your
kept my
favorite
voice.
show?
Okay, my favorite show was Copy That.
It was so
and
good.
I need to find out if there's a way that people can go back and repurchase them.
They can. I don't know actually.
I'll post that. And I've also been intending to post Venmo so that people can tip the band if they want from the shows. Yeah. But anyway, tomorrow's December 15th. Tomorrow I have a little something going on. I have a really
10 days until Christmas.
Really busy day tomorrow, and then 10 days until Christmas.
I have not done my shopping.
I have an entire area in the house with that what am I trying to say? Where I'm hiding presents. I'm hiding presents. Yes.
I haven't done my shopping yet, and I really need to now that Christmas is 10 days away. That's terrifying. But I think I'll be fine. I usually am good at
Yeah, you're a
Getting it
very
done
good
and
last
then-
minute shopper.
Yeah.
But we actually need to go shopping because I need to get a few more things. Really, the only one that has presents under the tree is Avery because he's my favorite.
Guess I'm not getting you that cat.
Oh, the cat!
Mom wants a teacup Persian kitty.
Did you guys know that teacup Persian kitties exist?
And we're really trying to get you one. Like, I don't know where, if anyone knows of any Persian kitties.
Where, oh, in my cup, it's vodka, a little tiny bit of vodka, White Monster, and Mio squirt things. And just a reminder to everyone to re-show people my new tattoo. My new tattoo says Avery, Olivia, Audrey. And I'm in love with it.
You still love it?
And when I sing, you can see it on stage. I haven't even told my
that.
mom that I got another tat.
She has to get all 7 kids' names now.
Or even one tat. Yeah, can you imagine Granny Pat getting sleeved
Yes.
with tattoos?
I can. For some reason. I have exams this
hold
week.
on. Hey, let's see here. CTZN _ DICK.
Mom!
Your name fits you. You have a bad attitude. Get off more. Instagram Live.
Wow. Let's talk about Evermore.
What's that?
Taylor Swift's new
Oh yeah, Taylor
album.
Swift's new album. You have listened to it. I listened to one song today, and it was really good. It was
I'm too obsessed with her.
It was about a murder.
She's so good. It's
Yeah.
too good. I can't even believe that it's. I don't know.
Her songwriting is really, really incredible.
She's the best.
Yeah.
Of the best.
I wanted to remind everybody too that I have a memoir, and the memoir and the album copy that will make a great Christmas gift. Yes. This is a story of my life, how I got my record deal, how I got started singing, 3 near-death experiences that I had, one that I've never talked about in public, and it's a really, really, you read it and you loved it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So anyway, it's called Born to Fly, and check that out too. But it's almost time for our special guest, and I'm kind of nervous.
Me too. I always
get nervous.
Me too. Yeah.
So this young lady is pull up the thing that we want to read. So I recently got to meet her at the CMA Awards, like really meet her, and she was so hilarious. It was like a quiet point, like during a commercial. And she stood up and yelled, or, you know, not like yelled, but she said, I freaking love Sara Evans. And she's just so sweet. She's so talented. And also, she's rocking the country music genre.
Yes.
Because, as you know, there are not nearly enough females on country radio. And it's very annoying, and she's really, 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 breaking through that. And read a little bit about her.
Okay. This is just a lot of stuff, but I'm gonna read it.
Hopefully
I don't mess up.
Do you want me to read it?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
She learned how to sing sad songs in a biker bar off a rural Arkansas highway. Her 2018 major label debut, Girl Going Nowhere, charmed the New York Times, NPR, Rolling Stones, Pace, The Washington Post, and more, all en route to landing a Grammy nomination for Best Country Album. She closed out 2019 with ACM New Female Artist, CMT Breakout of the Year, a New Artist of the Year win at the 53rd Annual CMA Awards, and 2 nominations for the 2020 Grammys.
Good Lord,
Awesome.
That's incredible.
For Best Country Song and Best Country Solo Performance for Girl Going Nowhere. Her follow-up, Never Will, released April 3rd. It was tagged by Rolling Stone as one of the most anticipated of the year, alongside NPR, who also ranked her lead top 10 RIAA Gold Certificate singles, One Night Standards, as one of the best songs of 2019.
I mean, she's literally killing it.
Sorry. Trying to figure out where else to read. She has a 2021 Grammy nomination for Best Country Album, along with a 2020 CMA nomination for Album of the Year. NPR calls her music style stadium rock style. with a bluegrass wink or two and country music storytelling heart.
And she's just basically just
a
badass. She's a badass.
That's all I can get from this.
Yes. And so, without further ado, is that how you say it?
Yes.
Without further ado? Okay. Please welcome to the show, everybody. And, oh, I just saw it. You're so fast.
I saw it too, woman.
Miss Ash. I'm nervous. I'm so excited.
Nervous.
My sister Alex is dying right now. She's so excited. Hi!
I actually don't know if it's a do or a do. I don't know if it's
adieu.
Without further, like where I'm from, it'd be a do.
Well, you know, it's, remember on Sound of Music where they say,
adieu, adieu to you and you and you.
Yes.
So it's a you, but it has the 2 dots over it. My cat or my dog might be in the frame at any time. She just jumped up here.
Oh hi, Kitty.
This is Miller Lite.
Oh my god.
That's so cute.
That is the best name ever.
She's a lot like a teenager. She can basically take care of herself and doesn't want much to do with her parent.
That's so
yeah.
cute. Oh
so Ashley.
Yeah.
You are amazing.
Thanks.
I'm so excited for you and proud of you. And you're just like, you're taking it back, you know, and bringing attention back to women. And I'm so proud of you for that. But it's not just about that. Your music is so great. So I really have only met you right at the CMAs, right?
Yeah, because I get in trouble because I holler at people.
That made my night when you did
well,
that.
and I'm a fan. Before I'm anything else, I'm a fan of country music and a student of the history of it. And I'm not calling you history, but like I really am a student of the history of it. Like I know what funeral home Patsy Cline's service was held in. Like I know all that stuff.
You're kidding.
I live right behind it. I bought a house behind it because I'm super weird. Here comes the cat again. But no, and so I didn't get in trouble when I hollered at you, but I got in trouble.
You did?
I got in trouble the other night at the CMAs when I hollered at Carrie Underwood.
By whom?
Miranda. I was at the table with Miranda. She was like, "Stop," and I was like, "Why?" She cat toe. I was like, "I don't want to stop. I want to be her friend," and and I think she's like really shy. Like in her heart, I think she's shy. And she's like, she's gonna hate you. You have to stop. Because every commercial, I kept going, Gary.
Oh,
but didn't Carrie love you? Did she respond?
She eventually came over to the table and said, "Looks like this is where the fun is." I was like, that's what they used to say in high school at lunch too. I was like, yep, this is where the fun is.
So you were at the pool table in high school?
I guess so. Yeah, it was Miranda and Brendan and me and my co-writer Nicolette Hayford. We had a really good time.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm from Missouri. You're from Arkansas.
Yeah. What part of Missouri are you from?
Right in the middle of the state, like Columbia, Missouri, basically.
My cat's trying to knock everything over. I wish you guys could see the shenanigans that are happening right now.
Does your cat try to eat your dinner? Like when you're eating? Our cat tries to eat our food.
So bad.
If she were friendlier, she would. But instead, she goes, ah! Every time she's hungry until you feed her.
See, our cat is a dog in a cat. Like, she's just obsessed with people, so.
Mm-hmm.
She's looking at me right now like she's thought of ways to end my life today.
Wow.
But then there's Optimus Prime, who is just the sweetest baby boy. Come here. He's eating a toy right now.
Another cat or a dog?
Come here. Come all the way up. Come here. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
So cute.
You're a good boy, aren't you? Get in the frame.
You have an Optimus Prime?
Yes. But we call him Opie.
So cute.
Amazing pet names. So, Ashley, tell us about you. How did you get started in music? Like, give us the story.
I'm like you in that I don't remember not being in music.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was 3 the first time they gave me a mandolin because
I started on mandolin.
Because I was looking at those pictures. Girl, I've been taking notes watching the beginning of the live stream because I have some things to say about Outlander.
Oh, good.
But so like you, I started on mandolin because guitar was a little too big for me. He's getting a toy now. This is great. He's trying to give it to the cat, y'all.
This is
Oh, that's so cute.
That is so precious. This is
like
going to
Animal
go down
Planet.
as like our best closet
Oh,
chaos
yeah.
ever. Okay, keep going.
So I always wanted to play, and I grew up in a bluegrass world. My mother's parents were big classic country fans. Well, we call it classic now. They were just country fans.
Yeah.
And Mom and I went to bluegrass festivals all over the place. Missouri, we did a lot of stuff in Eminence and all that. Arkansas was real big for bluegrass at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just always playing. And eventually I figured, Optimus Prime. I figured out how to play a guitar. Give me the toy. Spit it out. Good boy. Get something else. Go.
This is amazing.
This is how my life is. And it's been like this since, whatever that day was in March. No, sir, you may not have the toy.
Right. And Ashley, I'm not trying to be a narcissist, but our backgrounds are so similar.
You know what? I almost did. Because speaking of backgrounds,
mm-hmm.
literally your background, I almost went and got in my closet while ago to do the Instagram live.
Oh my
but
gosh.
I didn't have it. The sound in there was terrible. But yes, our backgrounds are very similar. They are very similar.
It's crazy because I was so influenced by my mom's parents who were the biggest country fans ever. And so that's how I learned to sing like old timey country. And
that's where our harmonies come from.
Yeah.
That and being beaten with a hymnal from a very young age. And I love it. I'm really proud of the way I was raised and the way I found music. And eventually I would move to Memphis, Tennessee, and find out that little thing that didn't quite fit in bluegrass and country turned out it was just rock and blues the whole time, and I didn't know about it. So that beautiful city let it out of me, and I just kept moving east from there.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And so when did you move to Nashville, and when did you get your record deal?
So I moved to Nashville. It was November of 2005, so it's about to be 2006. And I got my record deal in 2017.
Okay.
Wow.
So right on par to be an 11-year town. You can't have the toy.
Do you have siblings?
I'm the youngest of 6 kids.
Oh my God, Ashley.
Y'all are the same.
We're the same person. I'm the third of 7.
I'm the curly-haired you.
Yes. Oh, well, my hair's curly.
You're
too.
tall. I would say you're tall. I'm short. Yours is straight. Mine is curly.
Mine's curly too. I just straight.
Just like Outlander, we are parallels in a different time.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
I want to hear what you have to say.
Let me get this toy real quick.
And then I have a very important question. Ooh, I love her pillows. Look at that truck.
Me too.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. First of all, say hi to my little sister Alex.
Hello, Alex.
She's watching in Missouri. She loves you. She's also incredibly talented. Are all of your siblings musical?
They all have the ability to be musical.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't all jump on it. So let's see. Out of the lineup, number 2 could play guitar. We all sing, of course, growing up in the church and in a bluegrass way. We can all sing. Everybody sings beautifully. My sister played the flute. I had a brother that played a trumpet, but none of them really wanted to do that. Yeah.
Yeah. I have another question that I really don't want my husband to hear, and I don't mean any disrespect at all, but
let's get into it.
When I watched you on the CMA Awards, I really loved your guitar player, the one with the beard who sang harmony. And not in that way.
That's Chris Harris.
Huh?
He's a bluegrass guy. He's a mandolin player. He used to play with Ronnie Bowman.
Okay.
And Larry Cordell.
I'm talking musically. I was like overwhelmed by him. He's so great.
Yeah, not every band comes with their own Prince Charming, but mine does.
Yeah.
Truly.
And his hair is long with perfect curls. He looks like a Spartan warrior.
Yeah.
And when we're in the green room, of course, we weren't together before our performance because of COVID. Everybody had to be separated. But when things are normal and we live on the road, we sing Disney songs before we go out on stage.
Yeah, he's awesome. Please tell him that I said that
I will definitely tell him that.
Yeah. Okay, so continue.
Outlander.
Outlander. I want to hear what you have to say about Outlander.
Yeah, I'm going to point you in another direction here. So Outlander, I loved it. I love the storyline. I can't remember which season I dropped off on because I got so tired of watching naked people.
It's a porn, isn't it?
Not since True Blood have I been so tired.
Yeah.
Of seeing people be naked. And the storyline was so good. They didn't need all the smut. And trust me, folks, I'm no prude.
Exactly.
But and it is uncomfortable, and it's not only uncomfortable, like I would never watch it with my mother,
Right.
but it's uncomfortable to watch it with like my housemate.
Or your cat.
Yeah.
Or like, yeah, like, you know, I'm best friends with my hair and makeup girl. Like, I would never invite Dana over to watch Outlander. Like, it just seems, I'd be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like,
I'm literally sitting there with the Apple TV remote all the time, ready to fast forward. But it is.
all right, so I keep mine, and it doesn't matter really what show it is, but if it's very prevalent like that, you know, you can hit the button one time and it fast forwards 10 seconds. And so I do that quite a bit. So I'm all about The Crown. I'm all about Outlander, except for a few things.
Mm-hmm.
The Last Kingdom you should really get into.
Ooh, I've never heard of that.
I haven't either.
And in that same vein is Vikings, which you're going to love. And if you've not watched Hell on Wheels, you've missed out.
We've never even heard of these two.
Okay, so I love, it's going to sound bad, I love violence. I love good old-fashioned violence.
Same.
Cowboys in cowboy hats,
Yes.
with 6-shooters and punching somebody for yelling at a woman. And but Hell on Wheels is the story of how the American Railroad got built, which was on the backs of African Americans, the Irish, the Scottish, all the immigrants. You'll love it. It has way less sex than Outlander, and every bit. When I was looking on your Instagram blurb today, stop taking the toy, it's too loud. It said TV addict, and I was like, we're gonna be fine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I feel like
it's bad.
I feel like I am totally addicted, and especially, you know, this year because of COVID. But like when you're on the road, like that's all I do all day is just watch TV on the bus, and then I go into hair and makeup, and then I go do the show, come right back to watching TV. Have you
I
seen
put it on
the
ID channel. This is not healthy. I put it on the ID channel and I watch murder shows, like mostly because I like to see the bad guy get caught.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I do love true crime.
I love true crime for that. The dog keeps trying to take this toy, which is super loud, and every time I move it, he's moving over to where it is. And while we're talking, can we talk about this right here?
What happened?
We all see it. Okay, this is a busted blood vessel in the human eye, and I did it. I did it probably several days ago because it turns out it probably looked like a bruise, like way inside before, just like every bruise does. It has to leak out, and your body has to reabsorb all that. It turns out you can do it in a number of ways. You could do it due to vomiting. You could do it due to coughing. You could laugh really hard and bust a blood vessel, or you could hold a sneeze in. During a pandemic, even if you have a mask on and you're in public, it's definitely not okay to sneeze. Kids, don't hold your sneezes. Sneeze into your mask. You cover your whole face with your elbow and sneeze into your mask, but don't freak your friends out with this freaky eye.
Oh,
it's not painful at all. It's not painful at all, but it is super gnarly.
I feel like I just want you to come over right now and start drinking with me tonight.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm having, there are several ingredients in this. There is, and dog hair as well, which is beautiful. There's no charge for the pet glitter. This is Jack Daniel's ice and water. It's a very complicated cocktail.
Okay.
You add the ice at the end.
I'll write it down.
Yeah. So if I'm coming over, though, I have something I want to bring that I've had for a really long time. So, look, I've never been home to decorate for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So I decorated this year. I got a Christmas tree. It's wood. It's made of pallet wood. I wrapped a banjo and some Christmas lights. But this thing has traveled with me everywhere I've been for probably 10 years. This if you can read the label on the top, this is a Jim Beam Elvis decanter from 1977. It was given to me by a friend whose loved one had passed away, and he said, I don't know anyone that would love a Jim Beam decanter more than you. So I discovered the other day, the head comes off. That's where the whiskey comes out. So
Will you please show us the head coming off?
Well, I glued it on so that it wouldn't come off. But I was talking to Chrissy Metz the other day on FaceTime, and I found out that it's a freaking music box.
Oh my God.
This is the most interesting closet chaos we have ever done.
I know. I was just like, she asked, what's under your Christmas tree? And I was like, really just this weird Elvis decanter I have because of a George Jones song that said, Yabba Dabba Doo, the king is gone.
Yeah.
And I've had it for so long. And then, so I told her that tonight I was going to open it up and make the music box work. And so I logged in at 7:30 with you guys, and I cranked the hell out of it, and it works. It plays Love Me Tender.
That's incredible. Wait, back up. You know who Chrissy Metz is?
Yeah.
She's on This Is Us, which is another show that we love. Right?
Love that show. Yes, love that show.
Yeah, that's who you're talking about, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why are you friends with her?
So she's got a single. Hang on, I have to see if I can what key it's in. It doesn't really matter.
Yes,
She's
please
got a
sing for us,
single.
'cause I'm too sick to sing.
She's got a song. I was talking to God last night about why things happen the way they do. Oh, and shed a little light. So I wrote that. That was the wrong key, also the wrong chords. But hey, who's keeping up?
Sounds great. You're so amazing. I love your voice.
Pal.
Yes.
We should hang. We should have a girls' night or a girls' day.
I seriously, I feel like I just don't want to hang up with you, and that I just want to keep on going. If I didn't have this horrendous cold, I would force you to go out with me tomorrow night, because
that would be amazing. I would be up for it. And also, we can do tattoo time anytime. I guess, of course, you're aware that I'm against tattoos entirely, right? Like, when you see me, you're just like, she's covered. Is there anywhere she doesn't have a tattoo? I'm like,
you're covered. What was your first? My first tattoo was this. It says Jesus, but it's hard to see.
My first tattoo. I'm not labeling myself this, but this was about 2000. Let's see, I was 18, so it's like 2001 ish, or maybe 2000. It doesn't matter. I was 18. I got my first tattoo. I'm going to get my own tattoo. Nobody can tell me what to do. So it's in a location where it's called a tramp stamp.
Right.
And it is a fat baby devil in a red bikini.
I'm not upset about it.
Why?
Kids, this is why you wait to get tattoos.
Well, I'm 17 and I have 2 tattoos.
I let her get 2 tattoos with me. One says "Fear Not."
It's cute. It's very small though.
It still counts. It still counts.
And then I have
small doesn't matter.
Yeah, she has an olive branch for her name Olivia.
Yeah, of course, great.
Yeah,
but as long as you don't have a fat baby devil in a red bikini.
What was why? I want to know why.
I wanted it's honestly both. It's a cherub. It has both qualities. It has the wings. It has a halo, which is hung on a horn. It also has super weird clawed feet and a pitchfork. And on top of it, the bikini bottoms on the baby devil have a safety pin in them because they're a diaper. So,
good Lord.
I don't have any excuses.
Did you pick this out when you got there and flipped?
It's like I said what I said. He said, "This is what you want, right?" And so he drew it, and I was like, "Yep, that's it." And he's like, "This is what you want on your body." Yep.
And you weren't drunk?
I was not drunk. I was on my way to an Arkansas State football game. I was in the marching band, played mellophone, and I needed to get the tattoo done before I could go to the ball game.
You were in the marching band at college?
I was the band nerd. I was also this person.
Nuh-uh.
For 4 years at Arkansas State. Head drum major. Oh, heck yes.
You're kidding me. So you went to college?
I didn't finish, but I was there.
I'm against college. And
I was there. I was there for the same reason I'm here. I was there for the music.
Right.
Yeah.
I got a full ride scholarship to go to college in Fayette, Missouri, on a music scholarship, and I went for 11 days and then I quit because I hated it.
Well, because there were no parties in the first 11 days.
And I did not fit in because I had been on stage singing in bars since I was 4 or 5 years old. I did not fit in with those girls. And so I just completely, dropped out after 11 days, got a job, saved money, moved to Nashville, but both of my girls do online school, not because of COVID, but just because they travel with me.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so recently Olivia has been saying that she thinks she might want to go to college, and I'm so against it because I think she just needs to go right into her career, but people get so mad at me when I say that. It's so funny.
They can get mad all they want because I was steered, Olivia, in the exact opposite direction. Even if that's what you want, if you want to do this, you should still go in this direction. And I have a real big passion for education, which is what I studied. looking back at it now that I'm 37, I don't think I'd be a great teacher. I'd be an okay one, but I wouldn't be fantastic. I'm much better suited to this life.
Oh my God. I mean, you're born to do this. I mean,
it's right. And I could teach a kid to play a clarinet. I really could. And I loved my time at Arkansas State. Really proud of my music education background and the way it makes me feel about teaching people younger than me, not only to play music, but that you should play music, whether it doesn't matter if it's a mandolin or a tuba, like it just makes you smarter and makes you a better person.
Totally.
And so I got steered in the other direction. So if people want to get mad at you for steering her not to go to college, let them get mad. I mean, it doesn't change the price of bread or anything.
Yeah,
exactly.
And if you want to go, you can go.
I'm still just waiting to see what I'll do. So,
and if that's what you want to do, then go do it.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. just never be afraid to be wrong. You might get there and go, well, this sucks.
Yeah.
And decide it's not for you. You just do you. I know that's a cliche thing to say, but seriously, just do you. And anybody who doesn't get it, it's a good thing you didn't ask them to.
Yeah. And what I would say to you, Olivia, is do you, as long as it's what I say.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you as long as you is what your mother says.
Yeah, that's
right.
That's sort of how
you know what? I wish my mother was tuned in right now because she'd be like, that's exactly right. Do her as long as that's what I'm saying. She's not from Minnesota. She's from Michigan. I don't know why I made that voice for her.
She has she sounds like she's from Fargo, the way that you described her just now.
Yeah, it was very like North Dakota.
It really was. So really quick, because we'll get cut off at 8:30. I want to know what you're doing, how you're surviving. When do you think we're going to be back on the road? And what's your what do you got going on musically right now? And when can we write a song together? Okay, great. I'm gonna attack these. First of all, I was brought up in a really rural household and taught to survive in the wilderness. I can find water where there isn't any. I can determine north when there is no sun. But I had no idea how to survive inside my house with just me and my dog during a pandemic. Not a clue. So I survived, first of all, by eating everything, mostly chocolate milk and grilled cheeses for like 3 months. No kidding. I love you.
Then I got into making candles. So if you need a lovely scent for your home,
that's awesome.
Girl, got you covered.
Wow.
The tools are not expensive. Like the supplies are not that expensive to get into it. And it's not that hard to do. And you can drink while doing it. So I've gotten really fond of it.
Okay. Yes.
That's the first two. What's coming up for me musically for the rest of this year into next year? There aren't very many blessings in this year. But being home, even if it's via Zoom, we've had the opportunity to write. You know how hard it is to write on the road. So I have had the opportunity to, I cannot tell you how many songs we've written. In fact, 1 week, we spent an entire week and wrote an entire record. Not my
Who do you write with primarily?
Well, I write a lot with Nicolette Hayford, Jeremy Bussey, Jeremy Spillman, Aaron Raytier, Connie Harrington, Jesse Alexander, Marcus Hummin.
I love Marcus.
It's a nice little, it's like if Guy Fieri could cook up a nice little dish of songwriters. It's kind of like that. And I still write with all the weirdos I've always written with, too. So that's what's been going on.
Yeah.
When we getting back on the road, my first date, I think, is in the first weekend of April. And if that falls through because it's still not safe, then that will move to August.
Okay.
So we're thinking April, but we know in all reality, probably July is what we're going to be looking at.
Yeah.
And then when can you and I write a song together? I can't check my calendar because my phone is on the tripod, but it's whenever you want.
Yeah, we have to exchange numbers, and I really want to write with you and hang out with you. And I want you to meet, I want you to write with Olivia too, because she's, getting ready to go in the studio and make her first record.
Blow up. Yeah.
So you're absolutely amazing. And not just musically, I can just tell that you're an amazing person. And I'm so happy for you and so happy that we've met finally.
Finally, without me just going, hey, I love you.
No, that made my night. It totally made. I came home and told them about it.
Oh yeah.
Yes. So I want to wish you a very Merry Christmas. As soon as we hang up, I'm getting your phone number. And thank you so much for joining. This is the most viewers we've had during
in a long time. Yeah.
Closet Chaos.
Great.
You can see that, you know, how they go up, and yours is the most. So,
Wonderful.
I can't thank you enough, and God bless you. Tell your
Bless you
mom
back.
that we said hi and go Bears.
Exactly.
Like, whose Bears are we going for? I don't understand it. Well, I'll tell Mom you said Woo Pig. I think that makes sense in her part of Arkansas.
Except that, you know, I mean, don't.
Well, actually, you know what? You're an Alabama fan.
Roll
You should
Tide.
you should never utter Woo Pig ever.
Never.
Yeah, I could get.
So,
I could get.
I
more
will tell
trouble
Mom
for
you
that.
said Roll Tide,
Yeah.
and she'll take that as Woo Pig.
Okay.
There we
okay.
go. Roll Tide.
Don't tell anybody.
I will tell
I love you. Thank you so much. This has been such an honor talking to you, and we're gonna hang out as soon as COVID is done.
When it is safe and responsible, I'm down. I'll come over. We'll have dinner together, and we'll write songs.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Bye. Thank
you so much.
Bye,
Ashley.
guys.
Bye.
Mwah.
Oh my God, that was amazing group hug. She's incredible.
I know. No, she's hilarious.
She's hilarious. I mean, you can just tell that she's going to be awesome just by, you know, watching her. And I knew that she was going to be super funny, but she's so much like us.
I know. I was just about to say, y'all are like soulmates.
Totally. Growing up
So
in a huge
sweet.
family, growing up on stage, and it sounds like, you know, she was obviously raised really, really well. You can tell that she's just a great person.
Yeah.
So, Ashley, we cannot thank you enough for coming on, but we are going to hang out with her.
Of course. That sounds
Imagine
like
a
so
long
fun.
dinner with her.
Oh my God. It
And
would just
red
be
wine. Craziness. And we'll have Aunt Alex come down because she's
Nice.
such a fan.
Yeah.
But she won't be a weird fan. She'll just
No,
be
never.
like fun.
Never.
Wow, that was incredible.
That was so fun. This was a very good episode. I hope y'all had fun.
It was, because I was kind of out of sorts, and Ashley just made me so happy.
Yeah,
Like,
she
she's-
totally brought it back.
she
Because
put me
this
in the-
is weird. Like, we haven't done this in like 3 weeks or so. Or more.
Yeah. And also, it's weird when you're sick and,
Yeah.
you know,
Not in the
so,
loop.
wow.
What else?
I'm so
Before we
proud of
go.
her, too. I'm so proud and slightly jealous that she's getting played on country radio right now. But but she deserves it.
She does.
She really does. And
So
I
when
would
we-
say we should play some of her music, but sometimes when we do that, Instagram will cut us off because of copyright. Yeah.
So we can't do that.
Anyway, so
But-
everybody just go buy Ashley McBryde's music.
Also, are we doing Close to Chaos next week? Is next week Christmas?
No. And yes, we are doing it.
Next Friday is Christmas. Okay, so we don't have to say goodbye yet.
Are you
for the
kidding me?
holidays.
Next Friday is Christmas?
Yeah, not this Friday, but the next one. I'm pretty
So,
sure.
do you think we should do Closet Chaos next Monday?
Yeah.
Yeah, why
So
not?
I'll do a check-in, holiday check-in.
Yeah, my cold will be gone. And how about we do like a Christmas special. Closet Chaos? And we'll sing a bunch of Christmas songs. We'll make Audrey.
We'll wear costumes.
Yeah,
and
we'll wear
everything.
costumes. We'll make Audrey be a part of it.
Also, what was I going to say? And then we'll take a break probably for like
Couple
the holidays,
weeks.
couple weeks, all that stuff. And then it is probably going to be season 3
Of?
of Closet Chaos.
Oh, yeah. It'll be season 3. Like, what show are we talking
Like,
about?
of Closet Chaos. So there might be like an updated version.
An
of
updated
this.
version. Okay.
So,
I like where your head is.
I like where my head is as well.
Mm-hmm. And you guys can tell us what song you think should be the new opening
Intro.
song.
Yes.
For
because
the
it's
new
gotta be,
Closet
it has to be
Chaos.
off of Copy That.
Yes.
Probably. I mean, I guess so.
I think so, because we're still promoting Copy That. If you haven't listened to it, please do. Look, I always think about how weird that is because my arm is different now.
I
My arm
know.
is raised. Anyway, play a song, Livy, from Copy That.
All right.
We love you guys. Everybody, say a little prayer for me for this important day that I have tomorrow. And I love you guys so much. We love you. We'll see you next Monday. I love it. Turn it up.
So loud. This is my favorite one on the album.
Yeah.
I think.
It's the Wallflowers.
This makes me cry.
And that's Avery playing guitar. Sirens ring, the shots ring out.
I have PTSD from this week.
Oh, yeah.